Feel the fire. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Good morning / top of the noon, depending on where you at in the United States or around the world. Shout out everybody coming up in here, man. It's only right that I bring y'all a strategic live. All right, since we've been breaking down this situation over here with Hustle Fraud Tell, all right, Bob the Rat and Charleston White. And as we see, man, all right, this situation has turned all the way left. It took a turn, a wrong turn at that, for the worst. Now, I appreciate if everybody come up in here and hit that like button as I bring y'all strategic information on this situation. Shout out the whole Fire Starter Nation up in here. I see y'all this morning. All right, y'all could be anywhere and doing anything else in the world, but you're right here with GFTV, man. Shout out Beverly Palmer, all right, for flaming rating and moderating this show. D Money, what's good with you? As a rock, excellent work, my boy. Excellent work. You have excellent talent. Know what I mean? And I suggest that you keep on going, keep on pushing, man. More power to you, man. You have some great creativity and you have a lot of potential, man. And I see that and I recognize that, man. And if you don't mind doing one of my shows, I would like to use your content, your music, your brand, all right, to promote to my audience. If you don't mind, I would like to use your music during a live intro on one of my live shows, if you don't mind. All right, so that's my brand to your brand, my boy, because I know where you trying to get to. You know what I mean? And it takes hard work. And sometimes everybody need a hand up, not no hand out. You know what I mean? So I'm here to give my supporters a hand up, man. More power to you, man. You know what I mean? Great music, man. Keep pushing as a rock. Shout out everybody up in here, man. A&J Smooth, what's good with y'all as I come in with strategic information, man. Shout out Focus on the Truth for renewing that membership, man. Everybody get y'all badges, man. As we got exclusive badges and perks along with the membership, man. You just ain't joining the membership, man. You getting real exclusive perks, real exclusive emojis, exclusive content. All right. Strategically at that. Shout out Angela, that dog, for coming up in here this morning. Top of the noon. Renee Thomas, what's good with you, sweetheart? Jeffrey Thrower, what's up with you, man? All right. Everybody hit that like button. Let's get the likes to match the views and the views to match the likes, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Because let me tell y'all what's been going on here. All right? As this situation with Hustle Cartel has took a turn for the worse when it came to Charleston White. And like I said, all right, Charleston White got the best of Hustle Cartel. Can we all agree? Hit the like button. You see, when you agree to go back and forth, when you agree to jump on this internet shit, and you know what I mean, and go to war, ain't no rules in war. Ain't no rules in war on the internet either. All right, as we see, Charleston White got the best of Hustle Cartel. But not only that, man, all right, we also gave Charleston White a lot of leverage. All right, let's make real life matters, make real life sense. All right, also shout out to the nephew of Hustle Fraudtel. All right, and you will get justice. Justice is on its way. All right. But anyway, just like the leverage, as we expose what was going on with Hustle Cartel and his brand and these fraudulent ass dice, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Let's not forget, and like I said, man, all right? We're going to make real life matters, make real life seats with nothing but receipts. Nothing but receipts. Shout out everybody up in here. All right? Now, these dice that has been exposed to the masses, not only has it been exposed to the masses, it has been exposed to real life people that were losing their money, that were getting swindled, that were getting got, that was getting backdoor, front door, side door, and straight down the motherfucking middle. No diddy. All right? And that also, with the situation that was going on with Charleston White and Hustle Cartel, that also gave Charleston White a lot of leverage because things was coming out to the forefront about what Hustle Cartel and his brand and everything over there was really about. And not only did his brand get exposed, the real life individual, Hustle Cartel got exposed. All right, everybody hit the like button. Shout out everybody up in here. We got 51 people. I need y'all to do your job. We ain't even got 51 likes. Shout out everybody up in here. Strategic Live this morning. Strategic Live this morning. All right? Now, people gang. Everything has got exposed about him. The real life individual. All right? Not only did he snake his nephew out, not only did he snake his fucking nephew out, all right, and his aunt is rolling over, all right, and his aunt is rolling over, all right, may her rest in peace with this situation because we about to get all the way deep into this, man. I apologize about that. What is fair use under Section 107 of the copyright law that allows for fair use of the copyright work for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. All right? Anything else, y'all already know what it is and what it ain't. All you gotta do is put the motherfucking lighter to it and watch it catch fire like we always do. All right? Now, Hustle Cartel and the real life person that he is, including the rainbow activity. Like I said, man, not only did the situation come out about what he done did to his nephew and what was going on behind the scenes with that situation and how he gained all his money in the first place and how he built his brain. Hit the like button, strategic information. We were the first ones who started exposing the real life Hustle Cartel for his nephew to have a voice because he was shunning his nephew. All right, he was getting the best of his nephew. He was overpowering his nephew because his nephew ain't had no voice. His nephew ain't have no leverage. All right, and like I said, the Most High move in mysterious ways. When we start breaking down this Hustle Cartel shit, we never knew that situation, okay, was going to come to the forefront. All right, and not only did we not know that situation was going to come to the forefront, did we not know that this situation with the real life sexuality, allegedly a Hustle Cartel, and who he really is, as we see he is starting to come out of the closet, all right? And everybody see it. His whole following sees it, all right? And everybody that stood behind him and his brand, everybody has fell back. All right? But we're going to get to that in a second. All right, now let's start the fire in the flank. We got 67 people up in here. Let's get the likes to match the views. Shout out everybody up in here that's coming up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Self-Made Hustle TV. What's good with you, man? Shout out the whole nation. Hustle Cartel has been following and stalking Charleston White for the last 3 to 3.5 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Non-stop, all right? Okay, now, what I'm being told from reliable resources, all right, down and in and around the Fort Worth, Dallas area, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody hit the like button. This is exclusive, strategical, real-life information. Just like we always bring. Like I told y'all, 50 Cent was with that rainbow shit. And do y'all see how he's posting a half-naked man up on his IG all of a sudden? Strategic drop. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. But everybody acting like it's a troll. Or him trolling Joe Button. All right? But that's a whole nother situation for a whole nother day. All right, let's get back on this. Because I told y'all what was going to start coming out with 50 Cent and what the powers that be needed him to do. Didn't I? Didn't I? Didn't I? Everybody thought it was cap, right? Didn't I tell y'all it was just time to start putting on that fucking dress? Didn't I tell y'all it was that time for 50 Cent to put on that dress and start showing to the world his rainbow activity and his rainbow engagement if he wants to continue to move forward, all right, in the movie business. But anyway, all right, I got more strategic information on that too. Because like I said, man, we step and stand on everything I say. And there's nothing on here I wouldn't tell my goddamn peoples and my fire starters that I wouldn't look in the mirror and tell my goddamn self. Know that. But anyway, Hustle Cartel has been stalking Charleston White for the last 3 weeks. Not only that, all right, Hustle Cartel rented out. Hit the like button, y'all. We got the address. We got the street. We got the name. Y'all know, okay, when it's time for war and the war is up, all right, we come ready. We come stomping. We come standing, especially if it's on morally sound and traditional shit. All right? And nothing Hustle Cartel represents is morally sound or fucking traditionally what? Sin. But not only that, Hustle Cartel rented out a condo, y'all. Hit the like button. A condo / Airbnb. All right? A few blocks from where Charleston White resided at one of his residences. All right? Now I need everybody to hit the like button. All right? Now, already got in contact with some people down in Fort Worth. Me and my team is on this situation, and we're doing all that we can do. Not only are we doing all that we can do, we done sent all the evidence over to Fort Worth and Dallas to prove that Hustle Cartel has been stalking and following Charleston White for over 3 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right, and he initiated this contact with Charleston White. As it says, all right? Just like the thumbnail said, all right? He stalked Charleston White for weeks, and this was planned for weeks. His whole plan was to put Charleston White in a trick bag and had Charleston White locked up and violated. Okay? All right, shout out everybody up in here. Continue to hit the like button. All right? So we can get this awareness out. All right? Stomp on it. All right? Because we're going to do what the fuck is right. Like I said, everybody might not agree with what the fuck Charleston White do. All right? But right is right and wrong is wrong. And when it comes to this particular situation, I ain't talking about what he did over there, what he did across the street, downstairs, upstairs, next door, or around the fucking corner. I'm talking about the situation when it comes to him and Hustle Cartel. All right? We're going to stand on what the fuck is right. All right? And when it comes to this situation, we're going to stand with Charleston White because fucking Hustle Cartel is a fucking little sissy ass snake. All right? How are you going to follow a man, stalk a man for over 3.5 weeks, damn near to a month, talking about what you're going to do to him when you see him? You're going live at the airport. All right? You're claiming you're at someone's house, which is his, spray painting. You're walking up in big T's, talking about what you're going to do to him, how you're walking around looking for him. All right, all this is documented. Continue to hit the like button, y'all. All right, this is awareness this morning. This is serious this morning because they're trying to railroad Charleston White. Let's go. All right, we're not going to let this happen. You crazy as hell. I know I'm not. All right, and if y'all sit back and let this fucking goofy motherfucker that popped all this shit, and the only reason why he was mad because Charleston White stopped engaging with him, stopped trolling him. So when you stop trolling the motherfucker and you stop engaging with him, all right, and he really gets exposed for who he is in real life, all right, his whole brand collapses. All right, and this is what happened. All right, he stopped trending. All right, his Instagram following now is in the basement. He could barely get 100 fucking likes on his goddamn IG, yo. All right? He hasn't posted anything on YouTube in over a goddamn month. All right? And it's been practically about a month and a half since we started exposing, all right, Hustle Cartel and his Dice brain. All right? Now, shout out everybody up in here as we drop strategic evidence that is also being sent to Charleston White's lawyer and law enforcement in the Dallas area. Let's go.
Oh ass nigga, I spray paint this motherfucking shit, bitch. Hey, give me some spray paint. Give me some spray paint, man. Look at me like, Yo, Charlie, where you at? We out here at Gym City, the place you recommended, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, where you at? Huh? In your city? You still ain't popped up yet. You know what I'm saying? We at Big T. Looking for you, baby girl.
As y'all can see, that's just one particular incident that his stupid ass documented and recorded, talking about he's walking around, he's in Dallas, he's at Big T's, I'm looking for Charleston White, and when I see you, what the fuck I'ma do to you? All right? Okay? You've been popping this shit for a whole month. Shout out everybody up in here. All right, he been popping this shit for a whole month, ladies and gentlemen. All right? And what's the first thing he do? All right? He presses charges. Hit the like button. He presses charges. And let me just make a few things clear for the ones who don't know. These tires here, Charleston White has nothing to do with these tires at all. All right? Charleston White has nothing to do with these tires at all. This was just a bullshit, phony ass skit that Hustle Cartel made after the fact when Charleston White got arrested for their little scuffle situation. All right? And to be honest, Charleston White whooped his ass, y'all. Why you think it ain't recorded? Where the video at, Hustle Cartel? Where the video at, Hustle Cartel? Y'all record everything else. Charleston White whooped his ass, y'all. All right? And maced the shit out his ass. All right? Okay? And him and his punk ass niggas. All right? All you punk ass niggas that was with Hustle Cartel. All right? These motherfuckers right here, yo. All these motherfuckers on this 120-pound man soaking fucking wet. All right? Hit the like button, y'all. Let's make real life matters, make real life sense. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Let's go. I apologize, y'all. I had the wrong video up. Okay? These individuals right here, this motherfucker who just knocked on the door with the Hustle Cartel outfit, all right, he bending him over too. As y'all see him, he got the Hustle Cartel whack ass clothing line brand on, all right? Hustle bending him over too, all right? But this situation here with the tires never happened. Charleston White never done nothing to his tires, all right? Because we don't see nothing about property damage or anything like that. And if you notice, all right, he already said Charleston White was in jail already. So if Charleston White was in jail already, how he slashed your tires? You fucking goofy. But anyway, this is just a skit that he did to get a little trending, which, like I said, this whole situation all the way around the board has backfired on Hustle Cartel, even when it comes to the Little King situation. All right, Hustle Cartel lost all the way around. Not only that, man, all right, his nephew and his lawyer has multiple lawsuits, all right, are about to come down on Hustle Cartel and possibly criminal charges. All right? Criminal charges is about to be brought up, possibly, on Hustle Cartel, all right? And it's definitely some civil suits in the making right now as we speak. And I'm retrieving the paperwork on that right now, all right? Because his nephew and his lawyer ain't playing, all right? And like I said, Hustle Cartel is mad about a lot of things, yo. All right? Don't forget that Charleston White also helped his nephew get this lawyer, y'all. All right? Not only did Charleston White help his nephew get this lawyer to dig in to this situation, all right, what was going on and how he done stole these assets, all right, and done scammed and finessed his nephew out of this insurance money and these rental properties, all right? So Charleston White and a few other people, I ain't gonna say no names, all right, got involved and decided to help this young man and see what's going on, All right, so it's some lawsuits being brought up. All right, Hustle Cartel, Taki Willis is aware of these lawsuits that are about to come at him. All right, not only come at him, man. All right, him and his wife, because his wife has been hiding and transition and transferred a lot of things into her name, a lot of things into her account that was originally Hustle Cartel's nephew, y'all. Hit the like button, strategic information. All right, and when I tell y'all I got the drop, I got the fucking drop. I need y'all to hit the like button. I did my research. All right, so I need everyone to do theirs. All right? Because who y'all think that Lamborghini is? Let me tell y'all who really got the bag. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Let me tell y'all who really got the bag and who the lawyers really going after. Let's go. You see, we gon' get to the bottom of all this shit. And like I said, yo, I was done with this Hustle Cartel shit. All right? We finished them. I was done with this Bob the Goat shit. He ran off. He finished them. He ain't even a part. I mean, we finished him. He ain't even a part of the Hustle Cartel brand anymore. All right? He tapped out. I wonder why. I wonder why Bob decided to tap out of the Hustle Cartel brand. All right, and why they not uploading any more dice games and dice contents, and why they not in none of these backdoor alley spots no more. You know why? Because somebody gonna blow their shit. Hit the like button. Somebody gonna blow their shit. Hit the like button. Let me say it again. Somebody gonna blow their shit. Hit the like button. Not only is somebody gonna blow their shit in these backdoor fucking spots that they've been robbing niggas at for the last 2 fucking years, okay? These lawyers that Charleston White got for his cartel nephew is going to blow some shit too. All right? Now, like I said, his cartel, he riding around, act like he's stunting in this, he's stunting in that, he doing all this, he doing all that. All right? When at the end of the day, like I said, all right, I call it like I see it. If that's your lady, all right, and you her husband, with what yours is hers and what hers is yours. Absolutely. I understand that. Okay? But don't be trying to portray one thing when it's actually, okay, another. Prime example, like how you stole your nephew money. Prime example, how you're flashing, okay, your woman's money around and how she's been holding your brand up. Hit the like button. All right? And the only thing you got to show your woman is how to do the fucking what? Fruit Loop dance? All right? Won't you just tell everybody, all right, who Lamborghini truck that is? And I know y'all like, okay, why is you showing Miss Crystal, all right, in this Lamborghini truck situation? All right, what does she have to do with this? I just fucking told everybody. All right, and if y'all don't understand, all right, when shit hit the fan, don't say I ain't tell you. All right, because I told you that these fucking lawyers are digging into what's going on the back end and how Hustle Cartel hid a lot of things behind his wife, allegedly. All right, y'all ain't noticed the Lamborghini truck for Christmas that was bought for King, as I strategically break this down, and everybody thought that, oh, that was so nice, that was so cute, oh, he got a mini Lamborghini, like Hustle Cartel, like father, like son, when actually, okay, all right, no, got a little Lamborghini like Miss Christie. All right? That's what it is. And that's what it ain't no more. As y'all see, they done kicked King out. kicked him out, kicked the child out. After they done went around and said that they was going to take care of him, they were going to comfort him, all right, they were going to console him, they were going to make him a better person, all right? They go around all that, the mall, all in the learning centers, at the teddy bear spots, like he doing so much positive and educational thing, and like y'all have the best interest for King. As we see, King is all the way at the bottom, and I don't mean no harm. Next time we see King or hear about King in a real trending matter, all right? I just hope it ain't in a bad way, all right? That boy gonna be in jail some goddamn where because he ain't got no job, he not in fucking school, and he used to fucking money. And how else he's going to get fucking money? He's got to do something. What? Hit the like button. We make real life matters, make real life sense. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. All right? Now, this situation ain't going to go how Hustle Cartel think it's going to go either. All right? Because, like I said, man, we got so much evidence because he actually documented all of it. And like I said, man, people always put something on the internet. Listen, man, who was it first that said, I'm walking around? Who posted all this stuff about saying, I'm walking around, I'm looking for Charleston White, I'm looking for Charleston White, I'm looking for Charleston White, I'm looking for Charleston White. When I see you, this what I'm going to do. When I see you, this what I'm going to do. When I see you, this what I'm going to do. We ain't never see Charleston White post nothing like that. It wasn't until Hustle Cartel started posting those threats when Charleston White posted, okay, bitch, if you run up on me, this is what I got for you, bro. I'm telling you, this is going to happen. I got a fucking mace gun, all right, that shoot 1,500 feet. I'm telling you what's going to happen, bro, if you run up on me, all right? Hustle Cartel continue to document it, right? Shout out to everybody up in here. Please hit the like button, y'all. We got 141 people. Let's get the likes to match the views and the views to match the likes. Because it's exactly what Charleston White said he was going to do, man. Shout out to the Fire Frame family for endorsing and sponsoring this show, man. I see y'all, man. Now, I mean, I ain't forget about y'all, man. Miss Dade County, thank you for endorsing and sponsoring this live. All right, with the super sticker, super chat. Thank you again for sponsoring and endorsing this live. Miss Dade with the super sticker, super chat. As a ride, thank you, my boy, for always being a supporter, man. All right, and coming over here, stomping, stepping, and standing. Thank you for being a member, A and J, smooth for over a month, man. Appreciate you, man. Focus on the truth. Thank you for renewing the membership, man. I hope you are not disappointed, and I hope you enjoy the content and enjoy being a part of the Fire Flame Nation, man. All right, check it out. Charleston White said he said he was going to do exactly what he said he was going to do. But Hustle Cartel didn't. You call the police. Charleston White whooped his ass, y'all. That's Hustle Cartel where his video at. That's Hustle Cartel why it took basically 3 motherfuckers I'm hearing. I'm hearing it took basically 3 motherfuckers, okay? All right? I heard Charleston White pulled out, you know what I'm saying? He hit that motherfucker with that mace show and pulled out that long ass thing that he had on, say cheese. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like a nightstick thing or something like that. They said Charlie White's pulling out all kinds of shit on that nigga. All right? That nigga called the cops. How you gonna call the cops when you walking around, all right, riding around, following this nigga? When you rented a condo a couple of blocks, and the Airbnb a couple of blocks from where Charleston White lived at, all right? It was stalking him for the last few weeks, allegedly, all right? Watching his every move. All right? Okay, so Renee Thomas. I mean, I know I could depend on you. All right, is Hustle Cartel actually locked up? Because I've been hearing that that's cat. I've been hearing that that's cat. So I know that you a reliable source and a reliable fire starter. You know what I mean? Can you confirm that? Shout out to the whole nation. Can you confirm that? Yeah, bro. I wasn't expecting him to go out like this. Yo, this some whole shit. And like I said, all right, this is what happens when a motherfucker can't take what they giving out. The same way you give it, you got to be able to take it. The same way you give a punch, you got to be able to take a punch, no matter how it comes. No matter if it's real life, no matter if it's the internet, no matter if it's a jab, a hook, or an uppercut, bitch. A punch is a punch, nigga. The same way you give it, you got to be able to take it. As we see, Hustle Cartel have whole emotion. He's a bitch. He can't take nothing. Okay? No Diddy, but that shit that he taking when he bend over, allegedly. All right? Or he got bonded out. You see? It was all a fucking play. It was all a play. Okay? Okay? He got bonded out yesterday. All right? Hustle Cartel. That it. All right? And like I said, he's mad because his hustle has stopped. He's mad because his hustle has come to a fucking halt. Literally. And all that lifestyle that you done acquired, living well beyond your motherfucking means. All right? Living well beyond your motherfucking means. Now, okay, you got to stand on what you created, including, okay, you stealing that money. All right? And now those lawsuits, all right, and criminal charges about to be brought up on your ass. All right. So listen, man, what comes around goes around. All right. Okay. And like I said, man, Hustle Cartel cannot even go to any of these backdoor dice games anymore. Nobody is engaging with him. Nobody wants to deal with his brand. Nobody wants nothing to do with him or Bob the fucking goat. All right, because we hung that nigga. All right, and Hustle Cartel told Bob the GOAT, if you want to be a part of this brand, bro, you gotta do more when it come to God fear, bro. You gotta do something, nigga. Like he done fuck my brand up. He coming at you and my brand. I brought you in this shit, nigga. You ain't even doing nothing. You ain't even got no motion. Know what I mean? I'm over here going at Charleston White. Know what I mean? But this motherfucker, know what I mean? He killing my brand for real. And you ain't trying to say shit. You ain't trying to do shit. You ain't trying to say shit. Not only that, okay, well, if it's your brand, Hustle Cartel, all right, and you, the head honcho, and Bob, the GOAT, ain't do shit and stand for nothing, why the fuck you ain't come stand for it, you hoe ass nigga? All right? Stop trying to get motherfuckers to crash out. All right? And won't you come crash out, bitch? All right? I dare you. It won't go like Charleston White. And that's a promise. Any one of y'all think y'all come up here and crash out and try one of them Charleston White moves, any one of that bullshit, I dare you. Okay? It will be headline. The fucking revolution will be televised, my nigga. I could promise you that. All right? Won't be no he say, she say. All right, the revolution will be televised, my nigga. All right, but anyway, all right, this is why we see no more Bob. All right. He left the brand. He left the Hustle Cartel brand. He's not a part of it no more. All right. And not only that, man, I'm hearing down there in Dallas, in Fort Worth. All right. It's a lot of people that's not feeling Hustle Cartel, man. And I advise Hustle Cartel to be careful out there. All right. And that's all I'm going to say. All right. Because there's a lot of people that's standing behind Charleston White on the situation, bro. It's a lot of people that don't like you, Hustle Cartel. It's a lot of people that don't like you, bro. All right? All right? And like I said, when they press charge on the nigga, when you was the one looking for the nigga, all right, even at these airports, all right, even at the airport, you was looking for Charleston White, all right, down in Big T, where Charleston White at. Slap the shit out you, motherfucker. When I see you, nigga, I'm looking for you, nigga. When I see you, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. You got mad because Charleston White said, fuck your boxing match. Fuck your train. I ain't getting in the ring with no sissy. All right? I ain't getting in the ring with no sissy. Taking my shirt off in the ring with no sissy. What I look like? All right? Drop his ass like a bad habit, like he wasn't nothing to engage with on the internet. All right? As I strategically show y'all, all right? Things are worse than it's ever. Oh shit, my bad. That's 50 Cent. Well, I'm quite sure Hustle Cartel has this also pinned on his goddamn wallpaper on his phone. That's like 50 got this shit pinned on his goddamn Instagram. All right? But check it out. As y'all see, as I remove these comments off of the screen. All right? Hustle Cartel brand is in the basement. All right? Nothing but sissy activity. Nothing but sissy, sassy activity. Everybody has been seeing it. No dice content, nothing. You know why? Because they told us, ass nigga, you come back down here. You come back over here, bro. We going to blow your shit. Matter of fact, when we see Bob too, we going to blow your shit. I told y'all Bob the Fed, bro. All right, Bob is the Fed. Bob disappeared. All right, when last time we seen Hustle Cartel with Bob. All right, and that's a man right there, y'all. All right, but when last time we seen Hustle Cartel and Bob together? Look at this homo, man. See this shit, right? You see, this where he got his following. Follow. All right? And got a nerve to have somebody child of me trying to sing to that sissy shit. All right? And got her goofball ass father looking stupid. Look at this. All right? But watch how the nigga looked up. All right? Watch how the nigga look. Look at the type of following. Look at that, y'all. All right, nasty work. All right, and such a cartel has came out the closet. All right, full flesh, full throttle, not giving a fuck. Who cares anymore? Not giving a fuck. What he done put in the closet on the top shelf, all the way in the back with the clothes over it. All right, he went up that motherfucking top shelf, threw them clothes down off the goddamn shelf, and opened that bitch up and pulled it out. No diddy. No diddy. But like I said, we haven't seen no engagement on his channel. All right. Since we started dismantling him. No content on his YouTube. Oh, allegedly 300,000 followers. All right. All turned their notifications off. All right. They don't want nothing more to do with crazy work. And not only is it crazy work, it's crazy work how you stalk this man for a whole goddamn month. Talking about when you see him, you're going to do this and do that, and then you press charges. All right? Then you press charges on the man. All right? Crazy work, y'all. All right? But that's something else I wanted to show y'all. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. All right? Appreciate the whole Fire Flame Nation up in here, man. Appreciate all the support, all the love. You know what I mean? It was only right that I bring y'all alive, man. I've been very busy, man, but I'm still making time, man, to keep the content and keep up with everything on the channel, man, what we got going on, man. You heard, as I'm in the process of building this new studio, man, and I hope y'all like it, man. You know what I mean? But all right, so like I was saying, all right, Charleston White never slashed anyone's tire at all. That is all cap. That never happened. All right. And not only did that never happen, all right, Hustle Cartel is making up all kinds of stories and narrators about what happened and is twisting the actual real life situation and the real life story of what actually happened because he's out on bond. All right. So he has the leverage to do so. Okay. But he's thinking by him pressing charges on Charleston White. Okay. Peep this. He think this is going to bring his brand back. He think he won the war, y'all. All right. As I strategically break this down, he couldn't wait to post this. He couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? This was his whole plan. He thought that he was going to go super viral. You see what I'm saying, y'all? You see, because he thought he finally won. Somebody finally beat Charleston White. Finally won. You see what I'm saying? He thought he was going to go like super viral, even though Charleston White getting locked up went viral, of course, because he's Charleston White. Every time he got arrested, it went viral. Okay? Every time he got arrested, it went viral. Okay, but he thought that this was going to bring more engagement and more publicity to him. And it actually didn't work either. It didn't backfire. All right, this not going to do nothing for your brand. Nobody's still not going to fuck with you because this only proved that y'all are cop callers in real life. Like I said, y'all was calling cops at them dice games. Y'all got police on speed dial, motherfucker. You and Bob. Okay, how y'all be getting up out of there. All right, you put Bob down with the Bluetooth and the dice situation. All right. But Bob came at you and showed you all that Fed money, bro. And you fell for it. You fell for it. All right. Let me see what the comment section got to say, man. Like Tupac say, niggas love to scream some peace after they start some shit. Ain't that something? Appreciate you, Azara. Hush Cartel stole that dance from this rapper who sang I'm Lit video 7 years ago. Wow, that's interesting. Shout out Sonya, man. Sonya said he looked fruity. I told you. All right, but let me tell y'all something. All right, I'm gonna advise them niggas. Put them niggas up on game. All right, because I ain't gonna let them niggas crash out like that. Like he really holding that bag. Like he really, you know what I mean? Everything ain't what it seemed to fucking be, man. And you know, um, a lot of that bread he has on him is counterfeit. He don't have as much bread on him as everybody think. Know what I mean? A lot of that bread is counterfeit. It's not going to be worth even trying to rob him. Nothing he has on him is of any value. Okay, that aluminum foil ass jewelry, you're not going to get nothing for it. All right, he probably ain't even got $5,000 to $10,000 on him in real cash. All that other money, that's all cap money. That's not real money, y'all. All right, so a motherfucker is going to run up on this man and fuck around and crash out for nothing. All right, if they thinking that they're trying to come up and fuck around, all right, and be in jail or lose their life. Now, if they just want to just crash out on them anyway, just because, that's something different. But man, it ain't gonna be worth robbing this nigga. I can promise y'all that. I can promise y'all that. All right, that bread he walking around with, that shit is cat bread, bro. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. I know for a fact, y'all. All right, that bread Hustle Cartel walk around with is counterfeit money. That bread Bob, the GOAT, walk around with all that shit. It's all a play for the masses. It was all a play for their brand. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't walking around with all that bread on him. Why you think he be at these dice games with King and fucking Tootie Raw and they playing for $200-300 on the table? Y'all have to pay attention to some of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And we never see them in the casino because they ain't got no real money to really be at that casino table, bro. It's all a fucking facade. That shit is cat. That shit is cat. You see Bob at the casinos where at? In front of a goddamn what? In front of a goddamn slot machine. All right, he's not in front of a betting table. He's not at the table where them ballers at. He claimed he's the greatest in the world. They claim they're the greatest, right? So why y'all avoiding the fucking table? Make real life matters, make real life sense. Because y'all bag ain't big enough to sit at that table. Y'all ain't got enough real life money to lose at that table. All right, and y'all can't cheat at that fucking table. So get that bullshit out of here. And this is why Bob not in the casino no more either. As I told y'all that he was fucking rigging the machine also, all right, from a hack through his phone. Why? If Bob was the greatest in the world, why the fuck you wanted to go to college and play basketball then, bitch? Why you had to sell dope and coke? Why you got caught up shooting an informant for selling them coke and dope if you were so good at dice? Get the fuck out of here. And whoever stand for these fucking creeps and these weirdos are fucking stupid too. And everybody know that they were all stupid and all swindled. Everybody know that. I bet y'all have never seen them on a dice tour like they were going city to city again. Hit the like button. I can make sure of it. I bet you y'all won't see them on a city to city dice tour never again in fucking life. All right? Okay? Thank me later. Thank me later. You'll never see these motherfuckers on a dice tour coming to a city near you in your motherfucking life. All right? Soulja Boy even threw their ass off of the tour. Oh, I wonder why Soulja Boy wanted to put Hustle Cartel on the tour. I know why. Because you find out Hustle Cartel is a fruity bitch, and we found out that what? Soulja Boy is a fruity bitch. That's why him and Marlon Wayne's beefing right now. All right? Because they real life undercover lovers. Strategic drop. Hit the like button. All right? Motherfuckers don't know who I know or what I know and how I bring strategic information. All right, as we know this out of all people, Soulja Boy agreed to bring Hustle Cartel and Bob, the cheese-eating rat, on his tour, right? Soulja Boy, out of all people, Soulja Boy, really? As we see, Marlon Wayans and Soulja Boy, what? Ain't they going back and forth right now? I wonder why they going back and forth. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on with them two, man. Y'all ain't got to believe it. It's all right. Set fire to it. Put a lighter to that bitch. I bet it blow in your face. All right? Why you think him and Marlon Wayans, Soulja Boy and Marlon Wayans are emotionally attached? What's going on Instagram and Twitter between Marlon Wayans and Soulja Boy is, okay, emotional feelings. You can tell, no diddy, what's going on with them two. All right? Literally. Literally. And Soulja Boy signed on Hustle Cartel to come on his fucking tour. Yeah, I said it, Soulja Boy. Nigga, don't make me expose your ass for real, bruh. Because you done exposed yourself with Marlon Wayans and what you and Marlon was doing. Don't make me expose you and Hustle Cartel, bro. All right? I'll fuck you up, Soldier. I'll fuck you up, Soldier. All right? Shout out everybody up in here. I'll dismantle you, Soldier. All right? It's about fucking 15 years overdue anyway. All right? You ain't done shit for hip hop. You're a waste of fucking beats, speakers, and microphones, motherfucker. That's it. That's all. Just like this goofy up here, y'all. Hit the like button. Drop your fire and TVs in the chat as Hustle Cartel, all right, couldn't wait to post and make these skits, man. He couldn't wait. Shout out the whole nation up in here. Him and Marlon were on that. Yup. Okay, he couldn't wait to make these skits. I took Charlie down, all right? All right, him and all his Fruit Loop ass friends. Him and all his Fruit Loop ass friends, all right? And he would actually go to the length of slashing his own tire. He's so thirsty for content right now, y'all. Understand how goofy he is. All right, he's not making any money. He's not bringing any bread in. All right, he's trying so hard to push this can't stop the hustle fucking trend, which ain't doing nothing. If you look on, he have a whole lot of, know what I mean, rainbow activity. And like I said, man, if that's what you are, that's what you are. But a lot of your following don't agree with that. All right, so you hurt your brand on Instagram, and you go on his fucking IG page, that's all you see is that for the past goddamn month. All right. And it has killed his brand all the way. But like I said, he would actually spend more money to lose money just for clout chasing. All right, just for view. All right, he put holes in all 4 of these tires on these vehicles, right? Just to say Charleston White did it. All right, and Charleston White was already in jail. All right, and this was after he got bonded out allegedly and couldn't wait to make this skit. All right, goofy motherfucker. Goofy. While everybody else around him is hurting with no goddamn money. He ain't putting no money in nobody goddamn pockets. Ask anybody around him. Where he buy y'all Chick-fil-A sandwiches and shit? Every time he eat a sandwich, y'all eat a sandwich. Every time he buy a soda, he buy you a soda, ass niggas. All right? Okay, he ain't giving none of you niggas money, but he got money to waste on these bullshit ass skits. Slashing fucking tires. All right? Looking all fucking goofy. All right? Like this shit gonna bring him back. And like I said, man, this situation was bound to happen because Host Cartel wanted this situation to happen. He wanted to set Charleston White up. This was his whole intention, to trick Charleston White out of his freedom. He already knew if Charleston White got into anything else, it don't matter what it was, if Charleston White was to spit on the ground wrong, because he already had multiple violations on his record. He knew Charleston White was going to be possibly held in jail and possibly sit down for a long time. And like I said, this is a bitch move right here by him. This is a serious bitch move by him. All right? And like I said, he mad because Charleston White got the best of him. Charleston White not only got the best of him, y'all, like I said, Charleston White also helped out his nephew when it's coming to these lawyers that's investigating how he done finesse and swindled his nephew out of these rental properties and this insurance property. All right, so Hustle Cartel can lose it all. Not only can he lose it all, right? Possibly, allegedly, his wife too. Because word that I'm hearing, all right, that his lady or whoever she is or whatever they got going on, all right, she aided and abetted Hustle Cartel, all right, and actually helped him, all right, hide these assets, yo. All right, helped him, all right, try to cover his tracks, all right, as a lot of things, all right, allegedly got transitioned and transferred and, you know what I mean, put in her name, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, this is why Hustle Cartel is really steaming. He is really boiling. He is really burning. He is really hot. All right, because this situation about to take off. All right, just like his nephew said, he got the lawyers, they got the paperwork, and you know what I mean? And Hus Cartel is already aware of what's about to take place. All right. Okay. Hus Cartel is already aware what's about to take place, yo. Yep. Yep. Strategic. Yep. Allegedly, she works for the insurance company. Yep. Charleston White will get out. Yeah, man. Hope so. And like I said, man, I got some people in contact, you know what I mean? And there's some other people that's on this situation, man, trying to do all that we can do, you know what I mean, to support Charleston White in this situation with Hustle Cartel. Because like I said, man, we got the evidence, man. We got a lot documented how Hustle Cartel was stalking Charleston White, y'all. All right, for the last couple of weeks. Not only was he stalking Charleston White, he was talking about what he was going to do when he see it. He even made a goddamn diss track, strategic drop, y'all. All right? Charleston White will beat this charge. All right? Hit the like button. I'm here to tell y'all first. All right? Charleston White will beat this charge. Like I said, the man made a whole diss track talking about what he was going to do to Charleston White when he seen him. All right, and this is how this whole can't stop the hustle situation, all right, took off. The whole song is about Charleston White, as I strategically break this down. All right, the whole moral of this Fruit Loop fucking dance. All right, Charleston White is being threatened in the diss track. And the name of the song is Can't Stop the Hustle, which is a Charleston White diss. All right? Just like the remix was a God Fear TV diss that Bob the GOAT did. All right? That allegedly Little King wrote for Bob. All right? As we heard Little King say, hey, let me write your verse. Let me write your verse for you. Let me write your verse for you. All right? Let me write your verse for you on that remix. But, like I said, we have a lot of evidence. It's been documented. That he was stalking Charleston White. He was in in Dallas, Fort Worth area, riding around to these local spots where Charleston White is known to be looking for Charleston White for multiple weeks. Multiple weeks. And he documented all of them. And this is just one of them. This is how stupid they are, y'all. We got 150 plus. Can y'all stop on that like button? Respectfully, everybody that's coming up in here. All right? Now, a lot of people might not agree on everything Charleston White do. A lot of people dislike Charleston White in a lot of ways. But when it comes to this particular situation, all right is right and wrong is wrong. And like I said, this man was going around documenting, even made a diss track about what he was going to do when he see Charleston White. All right? We done seen it. We done heard it. It's all over the internet. And Charleston White documented what the hell he was going to do if you run up on him. He told everybody what he was going to do. The only person that ain't stand on their shit is this sissy motherfucker right here. He hurt. He hurt, y'all. He got those female emotions, those female tendencies. If you already hit the like button, then common sense should tell you not to hit it 94 goddamn more times. Respectfully, that's your stupidity. Evidently, I'm talking to the ones who didn't hit the like button already. Right? It don't take common sense. All right? You hoe ass nigga. You fucking goofy. Nothing to do with your life but troll. Fucking goofy. You like people mom ass side pieces. I'm quite sure they enjoy yours too, man. Must be a wonderful thing, a wonderful life to live, ain't it? All right? You's a mama's boy. Get it? Now get the fuck out of here. Shout out the whole nation. All right? I appreciate y'all for coming up in here this morning, man. It's only right that I bring this situation live. And like I said, man, it's not going to do anything. All right? Like I said, this situation here is not going to change anything about Hustle Cartel's brand. All right? It's not going to make him trend anymore for us his branding goes. It's not going to change the way how people feel about him. All right? Tell you the truth, it just really just turned people's stomach even more. Because, like I said, man, you made a whole diss track about what you was going to do to this man. When you see him, man, you making videos and blogs about what you was going to do. When you see him, you going on interviews talking about what you going to do. When you see him, and then when you see him, all right, y'all go at it, and you press charges. Instead of you going your way and he going his way. And letting it be what the fuck it is. What the fuck the cops is called for. He run right to the internet, let everybody know I'm the first one that took Charleston White down. I'm the first one that got him locked up. Like, yo, this is some goofy man shit, bro. All right? Okay? This is some goofy man shit. Okay? Word up. Imagine Bob, whole ass, or Hustle running up on me, and I call the motherfucking police. All right? Now, I ain't gonna lie. The police is gonna be called. Okay, but I won't be calling them. I can tell you that. Now, I mean, we all know who will be calling them, don't? All right? He ain't gonna have a chance to put this on motherfucking IG. He ain't gonna have a time to tweet IG. None of that goddamn shit. And like I said, man, Hus Cartel got his ass whooped anyway. And that's why he ain't show no video. It ain't recorded. Or is it recorded? Okay, because I heard that the people that was there with him, the ones who did this skit that we see coming out of this house, all right, aided and abetted, and also, okay, help Hustle Cartel get the best of Charleston White. And this is why all of them is involved in that skit. Shout out everybody up in here. Motherfuckers, listen, anything on YouTube, you motherfucking right, bro. YouTube is the new fucking channel 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right? You ain't know? That's why you here. Whole shit, right? Renee. Shout out the whole nation. Documentation online. Damn right it's online. It's just the fucked up part because of the nature of the charges about Charleston White already being on paperwork that had multiple violations. It was already out on bond. Charleston White was already out on bond for a violation. So now he got to sit and wait for the process now. You know what I'm saying? Now that's the fucked up part. And that's what Hustle Cartel knew, that Charleston White had 3 strikes. Okay? All right? This is like Charleston White's 3rd violation. In like 4 months. You know what I mean? So now he got to sit and go through the process. You know what I mean? He couldn't get bonded right out. That's fucked up, yo. You know what I mean? Jerry said Charles White can rest a bit. He was doing too much. That's right. You know what I mean? You can also take this situation, you know what I mean, and turn it into a positive. You know what I mean? Just to give Charleston White some time to get his mind right, some time to reflect on some things. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are saying that Charleston White was being targeted by some folks. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for a second. I apologize about that. That's right, y'all. All right. It's saying, man, you know what I mean? Charleston White is being targeted also, man. You know what I mean? Because as we see, a lot of people are celebrating. You know what I mean? A lot of news outlets, a lot of things were being, you know what I mean, promoted and publicized when Charleston White got arrested, man. And not only that, y'all, okay, you know, Charleston White is not liked by Now, I mean, even though he has his law enforcement connections, man, all right, Charleston White is low-key not liked by them people down there in the Lone Star State, if you understand what I'm saying, man. All right? All right? As we done heard Charleston White brag openly about unaliving that white individual. Hit the like button. All right? And we know that ain't no secret that the Lone Star State in Texas, all right, is a redneck state. All right, now over here, we're not racist at all in any type of way, all right? We biracial. We don't care if you're black, white, green, midnight blue, or candy stripe, all right? Soul has no color, all right? We don't judge a person by their looks or their character. We don't judge a person by their looks or the outside of their shell. We judge a person by the individual characteristics of them that comes from their heart within their soul. All right. So soul has no color. But we know down there in the Lone Star State, ladies and gentlemen, all right, they don't look at it in that way. All right. And check it out. Charleston White has openly bragged about unaliving and breaking into the white people's house, all right, and doing what he did to the white folks. And he said all the time, man, I ain't unalive no black person. I ain't unalive no black person. I unalive the white person. I unalive the white person. Now listen, bro, I'm just telling it like it is. I'm telling it like it is. All right. This that came out of Charleston White mouth on multiple interviews. All right. Not only that, we done seen him on Say Cheese. Now he's literally saying say cheese in a mugshot. This is crazy work. Know what I'm saying? I don't think it was a good idea for Charleston White to go up there on say cheese. Know what I mean? And start to troll these white people, man. Understand where I'm coming from. You see, this is why a lot of people is lost in the sauce, bro. All right? They get caught up in the taste of things. No diddy. All right? But everything that tastes good to you, all right, or maybe good to you, I can promise you it's bad for your motherfucking health, man. I can promise you that. All right? And we done seen Charles White go on Say Cheese, all right, and troll the white people with Confederate flags and all kinds of things. All right, and we know Charleston White is, you know what I mean, even though he called things how they are in the community, whether you're right, you're wrong, you're wrong. If you are detrimental to society and detrimental to your community, all right, whether you black or white, you know what I mean? He talks about it. And majority of what he talks about is the things that go on in the black community because it needs to be talked about. Okay? So when you had those type of facts of him trolling the white people and he's trolling the black community as well, all right, it creates a lot of negative energy it creates a lot of negative energy. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't take that trolling that Charleston White has been doing, especially when he brags about unaliving that white person. They don't take that too well. They don't take that in too well, man. At all. All right, so it won't surprise me one bit, you know what I mean, if they start to target Charleston White. Shout out everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all, man. The whole fire starters. That be Image. What's up? Smitty G was good, man. Yeah, he might be getting a few years. Yeah, that's why I said, man, when I opened the show up, you know what I mean? I think they railroad them. And what I mean by railroad them, Hustle Cartel. All right? Hustle Cartel planned this. You know what I mean? Actually, I had put a video up, you know what I mean, early this morning. But I don't know what happened to the fucking edit on it. You know what I mean? It didn't even edit the whole video. So, you know what I mean? I just took the video down, just said, you know what? I'm going to come in and I'm going to go live and break this situation down. You know what I mean? But, yeah. All right, Charleston White may be getting some years this time. And, all right, Hustle Cartel knew that. And like I said, I believe the people, the law enforcement down there, like I said, a lot of people secretly don't like Charleston White. A lot of law enforcement, all right, a lot of law enforcement secretly don't like him, especially the new ones. Especially the new ones, all right? And some, you know what I mean, older ones as well, you know what I mean? But especially these new generational law enforcement officers that have came on to the force in the recent years. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm hearing that, you know what I mean, they don't look at Charleston White in a good light at all, y'all. Shout out everybody up in here. Aggravated assault in Texas, 25 years and up being a felon. Right. He has this he already has this unaliving charge already. You know what I mean? That charge, he did juvenile life off of that shit. That shit gonna follow him forever. You know what I mean? So a charge like this, man, they gonna stick it to him. They gonna try to stick it to him, man. You know what I mean? I don't think his lawyer could get him out of this one, man. All right? I don't think his lawyer could get him out of this one, man. They just kicked like 15 people off, man. If y'all got kicked off, just kindly come back in, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Drop fire TV down in the chat. Let the algorithm know that you engaging. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Black men don't move like this. Maybe Trump will pardon. I doubt it. Hell no. I doubt it. Yes, he was, man. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta know when to hold and when to fold. I agree. You know what I mean? Charleston White was getting caught up in a lot. You know what I mean? In a lot. You know what I mean? And you gotta sit back and think about everything else around you too. You know what I mean? And everything else that you might affect in a negative way that means something positive to you. You know what I mean? Like your kids, like your wife, you know what I'm saying? Charleston White got tricked out his freedom by Hustle Cartel. He allowed his cartel to trick him out his freedom, y'all. They said Hustle Cartel hating on fucking Zillionaire Zoe, y'all. Zillionaire Dope. He low key hating on him because he just got signed. He just got signed and he got the motion down there in Fort Worth and down there in Dallas and shit. And we all know his cartel has been trying to get motion down in that area of Houston, Fort Worth, down in Texas and Dallas for a minute. Know what I mean? As he hang with that rapper, what's that rapper name? The Triple X dude, whatever his name is, a big fat dude. You know what I mean? He from out there too. You know what I mean? So he's been trying to, you know what I mean, get discovered by hanging out down there in the Houston and the Dallas area. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm hearing that he low key hating and mad that Zillionaire just got this deal. Zillionaire getting all the attention and Hustle Cartel that spent all this fucking bread on all these whack ass promos over the years. All right, trying to build this brand on YouTube and Instagram, and like I said, man, it all came crumbling down in the blink of a fucking eye. Ain't nobody trying to sign them. Like I said, nobody don't want to do no deals with him. Nobody don't want to brand with him. Nobody don't want to engage with him. He did have a little motion. Now everybody was once blind, but now they fucking see. Everybody was once blind, now they see. All right. George Jefferson as motherfucker. All right, when he go to the barber shop, he get that fucking shit. What's that fake fucking sideburn shit? That paint they put on your face? I don't want that shit on my face, man. Get that shit out of here, man. All right. You lay on a fucking pillow, shit all rolled up, man. Get that fucking paint. You ever seen a motherfucker come out of the barber shop in the middle of the summer with that shit on their face? That shit all melting off the side of their face. When they sweating, it's coming down on their fucking forehead and shit. I'm like, man, that's just a waste of fucking money. And don't you know some of these barbershops is charging like $150 for a fucking shape up? Are you crazy, motherfucker? Nigga, I'm glad I know how to shape my own shit up and I ain't gotta go to no barbershops, bro. They bug. But yeah, man, his brand is done. Zillionaire. Hating on Zillionaire. Hating on Zillionaire. He low-key mad. Yo, Gotti ain't signed him. He really low-key mad. Finesse ain't signed him. And Finesse got the real motion, all right, as they try to get Finesse railroad too with the probation officer by sending Finesse two-time probation officer that fucking video of King holding the fucking blinky, smoking, and with them goddamn pills in his mouth. Same way he tried to railroad Finesse, he just railroad Charleston fucking White. And he even caught a charge to do so. Crazy work. He caught a charge to get Charleston White sent away. He got charged too. But he ain't care. All right? This is a goofy for you, man. Yeah, the big X plug dude, Smitty, yup. Trying to hang around him. That Big X plug dude need to get away from him. And they said Big X don't hang with him no more. All right, now this is what I'm hearing from reliable sources. A lot of people have cut Hustle Cartel off. When we seen last time anybody done any feature brandings with this dude, like the motion he had, since he has been exposed, nobody has been fucking with this guy. Nobody. Big X plug, the only notable person with some real life motion that was connected to Hustle Cartel in some type of way. They'll cut him off. He rent an Airbnb. He rents an Airbnb, y'all. He rents an Airbnb. Not too far from where Charleston White fucking lived. All right? I've been stalking Charleston White for weeks. All right? Trying to find out what residence he at. All right? Where he going? What he doing? Waiting for the right time and the right opportunity. All right? This was planned and pre-calculated on behalf of Hustle Cartel, man. He's a hoe for this, man. Right. Yup. I seen that. He said, where Woody? Get Woody on the phone. All right? Get Woody on the phone. Get Woody on the phone. All right? Like I said, he been following Charleston White for weeks, y'all. All right? Charleston White ain't know it. Now, this is what I'm hearing. All right? He been following Charleston White for weeks. All right? He followed Charleston White when this situation happened. They didn't just magically fucking bump heads into each other, bro. No Diddy. They didn't just happen to run into each other. He was following Charleston White. All right, he was following Charleston White in these vehicles right here. The vehicles that we normally don't see him in, right? Strategic information now. All right, we know Hustle Cartel usually not in these vehicles. All right, everybody know the vehicles he's in. And that Sprinter he be in. And his personal vehicle. As we see, he in these vehicles. Okay, because he was following Charleston White. All right. For the past few weeks. All right, Charleston White had no idea. Charleston White had no idea. All right, this is how obsessed and upset this man was. This is how upset and obsessed this man was. All right? As you see, he's obsessed with the situation, man. All right, made a whole diss track, diss song, whole dance, and flashing that counterfeit fucking money. All right? Got everybody fucking thinking that he's something that he fucking ain't. All right? That's why you gotta walk around with these fucking bodyguards, because you know somebody gonna fuck your ass up, bro. All right? And these motherfuckers around him, some stunt dummies. All right? He gonna get one of you niggas hurt. All right? Because you think you can go around and assault and antagonize people, stalk people, and you jumping out with security while doing it. Like, who do shit like this? Are y'all understanding where I'm coming from? And security is actually walking around securing this nigga while he doing goofy shit like this. You know what, Charleston brother did say the people came to his house. That's crazy work. Someone said it looked like he in the design district of Dallas, where this Airbnb slash condo is at. You know what I mean? These are the two individuals, y'all. You see, they so stupid. These are the two individuals that was with Hustle Cartel when the situation popped off. Look at Big Goofy, okay? His bodyguard for the week, all right? That big dude who just came out the door, all right? That's one of his personal bodyguards, all right? And that personal bodyguard right there, I'm hearing, is from around the Dallas area. You know what I mean? And he is the one that gave Hustle Cartel allegedly, you know what I mean, a lot of drops on a lot of things when it comes to stalking Charleston White. And like I said, these are the vehicles they stalk Charleston White in. These are the vehicles right here, y'all. All right, Charleston White never flattened anyone tires. This was all troll for content because he has none. You know, Charleston White turned down his fight. Charleston White turned down all the engagement and the back and forth on him. You know what I mean? And we know when it comes to this war shit, once this war is war. And Charleston White went on to disrespect his mom. All right. Bro said yesterday that the Alphabet Boys came to his house. Two, then how you start trouble with someone then call 911. Then after them, you started. You stalked him. Yeah. Damn. Charleston Bro said yesterday the Alphabet Boys came to his house. Well, his cartel comes to the barbershop in Fort Worth. He hangs with the same guys that slapped Charleston White at the barbershop. I believe it. I believe it. He got to team up with Charleston White ops. What's up, Culture Kid? Like an obsessed baby mama. What's up, India Summer? Crazy work, y'all. You know what I mean? This is a sad day for some and a happy day for a lot of people that don't like Charleston White. They don't like the things that he say. They don't like the way he troll. You know what I mean? So a lot of people is celebrating that he is being locked up and may be possibly facing a lot of time, man. You know, like I was saying, man, law enforcement down there secretly don't like Charleston White, man. Also, please consider becoming a member to the platform. Only $2.99 per month on the US dollar. You can gain membership, special emojis, special perks, and badges. Appreciate the support, man. Zesty Clowns wanna be gangster. He said it was about alcohol. That don't sound right. I don't see how it's about alcohol. You know, when the alphabet boys come to your house, man, I mean, if you're not there, they're not going to tell the family members or anybody there what they're exactly looking for that person for. You know what I mean? They ain't trying to give anyone no heads up so a motherfucker could take flight and shit. You know what I mean? So they're telling them anything and throw them off like, yeah, man, we just want to ask them a few questions or, you know what I mean? Just say anything. You know what I mean? So I think the alcohol shit was a throw off. I think the alcohol shit was a throw off, man. Nah, man, he got 2 aggravated assault charges. You see this, right? Which proves he assaulted 2 people. Strategic drop. All right, so let me take this down. So I was wondering, was anybody in the chat going to recognize that, man? All right, as I release strategic information. Now, I appreciate everyone, if you ain't hit the like button yet, to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. All right, as we see, 2 aggravated assault with a deadly weapon charges, right? Strategic drop now. Strategic information while everybody running their goddamn mouth. Even people who ain't come nowhere near this hustle cartel situation where we was breaking them down, how they was fraudulently scamming people with the dice. Know what I mean? But now they want to talk about hustle cartel and Charleston. But you wasn't even talking about that shit. You wasn't even, know what I mean? Niggas just some clout chase. But anyway, Charleston White has 2 aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. All right? All right? Now, not only did Hustle Cartel get assaulted and press charges, okay? Not only did Hustle Cartel get his ass whooped, let me just say that, all right? Another individual that was also with Hustle Cartel, all right, got his ass whooped too, all right? And they both press charges like a little bitch, all right? This is why we see 2 aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, all right? 2 different case numbers, all right? 2 different case numbers, 2 different booking numbers, same what? Date, y'all. Strategic information now. Right, he has probation hold. All right, Angela. Have a blessed day. This is really some crazy work. Know what I mean? Like I said, man, they followed this man all the way around for the past couple of weeks, man.
Hoe ass nigga, I spray paint this motherfucking shit, bitch. Hey, give me some spray paint. Give me some spray paint, man. Look at me like, Yo, Charlie, where you at? We out here at Gym City, the place you recommended, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, where you at? Huh? In your city? You still ain't popped up yet. You know what I'm saying? We at Big T. Looking for you, baby girl.
Crazy work. Can't get no crazier than this, man. All right? Charleston White should have known. This motherfucker trying to trick me out my spot, bro. All right? This nigga trying to trick me out my freedom. All right? I'm already. We got probation violation, and I'm out on bond for probation violation. If I catch another one, I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. I can't let this sissy motherfucker trick me out my spot. If he trick me out my spot, it's gonna be worth it. He ain't gonna be fucking dancing, okay, in the next 3 fucking hours. I can tell you that. Ain't nobody gonna trick me out my spot, man. Most High forbid. Ain't nobody gonna trick me out my spot, okay, and actually catch a full-blown charge to trick me out my freedom. Then have a chance to go blog about it. And nigga even caught a charge. He was so desperate. All right, you ain't gonna have no fucking chance to fucking dance about it. All right? Trick me out. My freedom, it's gonna be worth it. I can promise you that. Now, I mean, like I said, man, when a motherfucker comes to your city, your state, you don't even live there, bro. You don't even reside there, bro. You reside in Arkansas. You reside in Arkansas. My nigga, you don't even live out there, bro. All right? You've been down in the past couple of weeks, very, very heavy. And everybody knows this, very heavy. All right? Stalking Charleston White. That's all been on your mind. That's all been on your mind. Charleston White, Charleston White, Charleston White. No sleep at night. No sleep at night. Charleston White. I'm going to get him back. I'm going to put this nigga in jail. I'm going to put him in jail. I'm going to put him in jail. I'm going to put him in jail. Then I'm going to brag about it. I'm going to go on the internet and brag about it. And then I'm going to be, okay, the anti-Charleston White hero. All right? I'm going to be the anti-Charleston White hero, bro. All right? This is nasty, man. All right? Shout out everybody up in here, man. Yeah, somebody gonna get him, bro. Like I said, if I was him, I get up out of Fort Worth and Dallas. There's a lot of people that's not feeling him right now, especially after this Charleston White shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He gonna go shake a nigga hand that he think rocking with him, and a nigga gonna smack the shit out of him. Watch. Watch. He gonna be down there in Dallas, down in Fort Worth, like he been the last few weeks, and he gonna go to a spot where he think he comfortable at, all right, and try to engage with niggas, all right, and they gonna slap the shit out of him. Watch what I tell you, bro. Charleston White is a native in Fort Worth and Dallas, all right, and I can promise you a nigga gonna slap the shit out of him. Watch what I tell you. All right, man, but let me do a little recap before we get up out of here, man. Charleston White being held Know what I mean, on 2 charges, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, man. Know what I mean, on 2 individuals. Not only Hustle Cartel, 2 individuals, y'all. All right, as you see, 2 charges, 2 different case numbers, 2 different booking numbers, same county, state, same date. Who is that other individual? We will find out. They can't hide it. Hit the like button. If anybody gonna find out, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna find out who that other individual was, y'all. All right, and y'all see my email. All right, and my DM information down at the bottom of the screen, man. All right, and if my fire starters want to also engage in this situation, man, you know what I mean. If y'all find out also who this other individual is that press charges also on Charleston White, besides Taki Willis, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate if you can send me that information over. As I have me and my team is working on this information right now as we speak to find out who this other individual is and what part he played, what part they played in this. And like I said, I believe this other individual is from the Dallas Fort Worth area. Okay, that also aided and abetted Hustle Cartel to stalking Charleston White these last past couple of weeks. Shout out everybody up in here. Shout out the whole nation, man. Shout out to Cash App donation too, man. Know what I mean? Shout out to Cash App donation. Know what I mean? Renee Thomas, thank you for the Cash App donation. All right. And Jeffrey Thrower, thank you for the Cash App donation, man. I appreciate you. All right. Charleston White arrested on 2 aggravated assault charges, probation violation. All right. It's a cartel. And a lot of people are celebrating about this situation. And like I said, his cartel followed Charleston White around for weeks, talking about what he was going to do to him, how he was going to do it, and things like that. Even made a whole diss track. And the whole object of it all was to put Charleston White behind bars. Can you believe this shit? All right. Hustle clown style. Salute Renee, man. Appreciate you. Azariah. Appreciate my endorsers, man. And my members, man. Focus on the truth. Thank you again. And J Smooth, thank you again. This day, always a pleasure. Appreciate you. Azariah, man. Thank you for the 199 super sticker super chat, man. Never seen so many people that's willing to lose their freedom for someone else's beef. Do it yourself. Appreciate y'all, man. Charleston White could beat those charges. That's nothing with a good lawyer since that cow chasing clown got arrested too. It's up to a grand jury. Absolutely. Yeah. He was at Vic T. You know what I mean? South Dallas, that big T. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Know what I mean? Y'all hit that like button, hit it on the way out, man. Everybody have a blessed day, man. We up out of here, man. Peace.